Life is like A, B, C, D, E. Life is like 1, 2, 3. Can't be an adult before being a baby. The major key is mechanism. Alright, viewers, you're welcome to Shatta Wale's Archives. The only YouTube channel where it break down, it decode the brains, the hidden messages behind Shatta Wale's lyrics. And today, we delve inside one of the most philosophical and underrated Shatta Wale songs, Mechanism. Actually, this song is more than a vibe, it's more spiritual because it talks about life, the struggles, and it actually, brings us some spiritual awareness too. So you know what? Just strap up, sit behind the screens, and let's get it rolling. Life is a mechanism. Mechanism. Life is a mechanism. So right from the beginning of the song, he repeats these lines, mechanism. Life is a mechanism, like when we say mechanism, actually, what's mechanism? So when we say mechanism, basically, the system behind something that actually makes something work. So he's talking about life being a mechanism. That means there's something behind life where they make life happen. So he's talking about life being a mechanism. He's actually talking about the structure, the function, and the process. Meaning life is not just something random, something where they happen randomly. No, but it has GS where it makes things work. Mechanism. Life is a mechanism. Mechanism. Life is a mechanism. Them say we are acting up for life. Not gonna say whatever you like. Not respect what you look like. I don't like just give me another life. So them say we are hyping up with life. And motherfuckers say whatever you like. They think sometimes Shatta Wale talk too much. They hype life like they say things where you don't get, but they hype him body. But he's telling them, Charlie, and fun of you go talk whatever you want to talk, you go say whatever you want to say. Say if the hard work where he do, we make him look fly. Like the hard work, the work he puts in, they make him look fly. And he also acknowledges God, like say, God has been grateful, God give him life. I don't like that. Give me other. Life is like A, B, C, D. Life is like 1, 2, 3. Come together, we go to the B. The major key is mechanism. A, B, C, D. Life is like 1, 2, 3. Come together, we go to the B. The major key is mechanism. So yeah, he's talking about the basis of life. Life is like A, B, C, D, E. Life is like 1, 2, 3. That's the basis of life. Like you can't skip. No go skip life, right? You can't be an adult before being a baby. Won't you mean a penny? And son about like the saying goes, if the adult way person no do something before but kid challenge or something. So that's the basis of life. That's the mechanism behind life. We move from 1 before we go to. We will from A before we go B. You don't go start from Z come A. We don't go start from infinity come 0. No, life will not work that way. The mechanism of life will be so. You can't skip the stages of life. And the major key, is mechanism. The life process, is the mechanism. So understanding and flowing with the mechanism of life will help you understand life. It will help you read. If you're born, you are kidding. You will grow before you go study work, before you go study rap. That be the mechanism of life. If you're born, you don't go start the run before you will come work, before you will grow. No, you don't be so. So if you understand that life is a process, life is a actually there's some gears behind life where they make life move in stages. It will help you win. You know, go in another brother. Basically, that's what one is talking about. No one can break a man. Only Jah can break a man. So we say, oh, well, God, a friend man. Okay, you know, he said, remember, no man create a man. Only Jah create a man. Like, man no go fit create man. Man no go fit create man. As in, man no go fit make you make him in life. Man go fit help you alright, but you know, only God will create man. Only God will create billionaires. Only God will create success. Man go fit contribute one or two to you, but you know, only God, only Jah has the final say. He will create man. And never be afraid of anyone, because very soon you all will leave the land. He's talking about being bold. You shouldn't be intimidated, but because at the end of the day, we have one thing: death could end you all. So don't make anybody intimidate you, and don't be afraid of a man. Don't be afraid of your fellow human being. We will say, you get it? And death is the equalizer. So don't be afraid, you know. And you know, life is precious like gold mine. The only get to you to be leading the front line. So it's talking about seeing life so precious like gold. If you see your life precious like gold, you know how you do your things, you know how you live your life. If something be precious to you, that thing, you know the go and basa. And he's the only get to you to where he dey lead the line. He's the voice of the ghetto, the voice of the streets for that one. We all know. And he said life is never a straight line. And it's true. Life will be straight. To life be like this. Life will get to go through wake up, you get 100 dollars in your pocket. You go to go and make like that. Tomorrow you go wake up 50 pesos that you go get. That be life. Life is just straight, like how they paint life. They go born you go school, you go finish, you go get work, you go get married, and you go live your family. No, that don't be life. Life people go get, you know, sometimes then we are tempted, sometimes temptation comes, sometimes we go through pains, but sometimes we go through it. Life is actually good get, not a straight line like you perceive it. So let's continue. 1, 2, 3, and be another because we are the maker is mechanism. You have to know the chemistry. You know, you have to be patient, you have to know the chemistry. You know, patience is the key to success. If you have patience and you know the chemistry of life, you know, if you add this to your household, you will become. That's one of the mechanisms of life. Being patient and knowing the chemistry, knowing how things work in life. That's one mechanism of life, you know. And you don't know why some faker them just like envy. It's part of life. When you know what you are about and you go for people, sometimes people just envy you for no reason. People just, you know, they hate you for no reason. And say the money when we are earning, them here say be top charts and them I wonder. When people say you are winning, sometimes they wonder, they be like, no be this party, no be them party that, no be them party way they move about for here, they go up and down, no be in that. And another mechanism for life, for success, is education. So remember, education is the tool. He said that education is the tool. And pay no attention to the propaganda. When we say propaganda, basically propaganda be lies where there is a good truth. In quantum part and no question. That is propaganda. So pay no attention to propaganda. People will spread lies which resembles the truth about you. It's all part of the mechanisms of life. If you pay attention to that, it will sink, it will drop. So pay no attention to that. And he said something. He said, if any man try this me, straight to 60, he's not lying. Yeah, this line is very dark, but it's real. He's being protective, He's being protective. Don't cross my line, don't cross my path, because if you cross my path, this was gonna happen. He's being real and he's being protective. He's protecting his legacy and his energy. No bad energy for this side. Yeah. And as we all know, disrespecting someone comes with consequences. And he talks about it. Before you are going to make it, make sure you risk it. You have to risk it to get a biscuit. Another mechanism of life. To earn it, you have to risk it. To get a biscuit, you have to risk it. So that's the mechanisms of life. And he comes back to the chorus, life is like A, B, C, D, E. Life is like 1, 2, 3. Can't be another for me, the PhD. The major key is mechanism. Mechanism. Life is a mechanism. Mechanism. Life is a mechanism. Let's listen to this song again. Life is a mechanism. I don't like to give me another. Life is like A, B, C, D. Life is like 1, 2, 3. It can be another because it can be a D. Then the other key is mechanism. Life is like A, B, C, D. Life is like 1, 2, 3. It can be another because it can be a D. Then the other key is mechanism. No one can break the one. Only Jah can break the man. So he said, what no is full of good land. The good mind. The one is full land. Like life is like 1, 2, 3. Can't be another because it can be a D. Then the key is mechanism. Life is like A, B, C, D. Life is like 1, 2, 3. Can't be another because it can be a D. Alright, so we're signing out. This is the full cognitive, breakdown of all this song mechanism. Go meet again, same time, some other time.